All right, welcome back, heavy hitters. Again, I am the heavy hitter, and welcome to Heavy Hitter Media, where we do reality TV reviews, men's plus size fashion reviews, and hot topics. And we are now going to talk about episode 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars Season 7, All Stars, All Winners, Snatch Game. Man, oh, this was such a good episode. This was such a good episode. I guess because I like music and I like theater and I like things that are dramatic, like the dramatization of it all. When it comes to the impersonations, this was by far probably the best Snatch Game I have ever seen in Drag Race. Man, it was so good. So let's get to it. So we're back in the workroom after Shay's win. So they go around the room and everybody's congrats to you, Shay. Congrats, Monet, because you all have stars. And then the two-star convo is happening again and about the blocking and things like that. And then Shay says, am I being friend? No, you're playing a game. You're playing a game, and inevitably your turn will come, as it will at the end of this episode. Everything comes back to you, my love. So Trinity comes in with the embezzled, bedazzled golden plunger, which is the inevitable block that she has just received. So Trinity gives her comments about being blocked. Shay say, "Hey, let me kind of explain let me explain the process, girl, because I don't want no beef and I don't want you to get upset. Mostly, I don't want your fans attacking me because we're gonna have that dynamic where it's gonna be crazy between the fans. And I don't want that, girl." She says, "Look, me and you cool. We got the most history. I chose you because I feel that I could do this with you, and you're not inevitably not going to be the one that's going to let it shake you because, girl, you that bitch. And more so, really, girl, you're my competition. I don't see the other HOESs. I don't see them. I don't see them. I see you. I know what you can give. So, bitch, I'm blocking you." That's exactly what it is. So, we go through all that. That's done. And Trinity is so funny. She's like, Shay, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Shay, blah, blah, blah. Well, I accept. Raja says, "Girl, you don't have a choice." Real funny. Real funny. Y'all have got to get Paramount Plus and support this. It's really good. Plus, they have other seasons of Drag Race All Stars. It's really good. So that fades out. They start changing and getting ready to go home. So the next day happens, and they're back in the workroom, and they're teasing about their stars. So Shay has hers pinned on her shirt, and Monet has hers pinned on her hat. Um, so they're teasing and being fun and jokingly talking about the stars, which is really cool. So Jink asks, "Will they be mad if she blocks them? If I happen to win, would you guys be mad?" Monet, yes. Yes, you block me, I'll cover you. I'll cover you. I'm a petty bitch. I'm just gonna come for you. Monet, it is a game. Let me turn this music down. I hope we don't hear this music. Monet, it's a game. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have to block someone. So, girl, you can just you can best believe it's gonna come back on you. It's karma, girl. It's a game. And if you go to this game, Monet, and nobody blocks you, that means they don't see you as competition. Catch it. Anyway, so they go through there, they have their conversations, and then it's girl time. That happens. Ru enters and announces that the next challenge is going to be the Snatch Game. They all lose their SHIT, which is really cool. I do like this format with this episode because it's only 8 of them, so they don't really have a lot of time. Because in Drag Race previously, they ended last month or whatever. It just went on and on and on and on. It was like, girl, can we get to the end so we can move on? So they're going straight into Snatch Game, episode 2. And I am absolutely living. And not only in this episode will they be doing Snatch Game, but they're going to do Snatch Game and they have to imitate 2 celebrities. I am living. Because I was like, how'd that gonna work? How'd that gonna work? 2 people, girl. Who got some new writers or something? Because they came up with some new stuff for Drag Race. And then they came up with some new stuff for this one. So I thought it was really cool. So again, 2 impersonations. So Jada Essence, the Vivian, and Jinx go over the track record of the previous winners. So they're going to, okay, well, girl, how are you feeling? The Vivian's like, girl, I did. Wait, you saw my Trump? Girl, what's up? You saw my drunk? How y'all feeling? Because you two didn't win your seasons. So they go over, they say, so this person did this person did that, this one did that, this, that, and y'all didn't win. Shade. No, no, Evie, you didn't win love. So they go over there and they're having those conversations. And then let's see. So Evie is really, really scared because, you know, she did a god awful Whoopi Goldberg. The blondes are always, what, girl, what, what is, what's happening? What is this? What is this? Why is she here? Girl, get out of here. Rue enters and she says, hey, let's talk Snatch. She meets with each of the girls and says, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Let's talk about this. So we find out that Trinity is going to do her interpretation of the devil, and Leslie Jordan. Leslie Jordan is so hilarious. He is on a show with, I forget what her name is, but I think she's like a physicist or some smart shit. From Punky Brewster. Was it Punky Brewster? Anyway, the show is called Cats, and it's with the old girl from 101. Girl, her name escapes me. Anyway, so he's on the show. Leslie Nielsen is really, really funny. And oh my God, I'd love to be that tall. He is hilarious, absolutely funny. So let's see again. So Trinity's doing the devil and Leslie Jordan. Raja and Rue talk about her last stint on Drag Race, and that it's been 11 years, and kind of ask, so how you feeling? You know, drag is really involved. Drag Race has evolved as far as a competition. How are you feeling? And she was going around, I was a little bit nervous. I didn't really know. It's been a long time since I've actually competed, and things have just been really, really interesting as she has seen the show progress. So she says what she's doing. So she's going to be doing Madam, which is a puppet. It's really good. And then she's doing Diana Vreeland, a well-known magazine editor. We then go to Monet. Monet is interestingly doing Mike Tyson and Martin Lawrence as Shanae. And she does them well. They were both very, very good. You know what I am finding interesting though? I hope I'm not putting my foot in my mouth. I'm really finding it interesting that these drag girls are doing men. Now, mind you, they're doing them well, some of them, because Jada's Prince was horrible. That they're choosing an option to do male characters. Now, mind you, it's totally okay because it's been happening for almost, what, 6 seasons now that someone has done a man. But I just wonder, you know, it's interesting. Anyway, I personally found it interesting. So, again, Monet is doing Mike Tyson and Martin Lawrence. It's actually pretty, pretty good. And you know what? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Monet was handsome as Mike Tyson. Monet's a handsome boy. But I like big boys. Monet's a handsome boy. Maybe that's my issue. I like him. Is that why I don't buy his drag? Because I like him as a boy? Is that what's happening? Anyway, Jada is doing the artist formerly known and currently known as Prince. I'm a man. Girl, what the hell was that? And she does the Lady Chablis. That was amazing. That was really, really good. She was just like the imagery that I know of Lady Chablis. And then the Vivian. She's doing Catherine Tate and Joanna Lovely. Jinx Monsoon is doing Judy Garland and Natasha Lyonne. Oh my God. That doggone Jinx is a theatrical genius. I just wonder, girl, do you sit and study these characters? Because she is so spot on. Now, I don't know nothing about this Natasha Lyonne. But Judy Garland, because I like old movies, and I like movies of that era. She is so spot on with Judy Garland, and she's so funny. It is so funny, like, oh my God. I first watched, well, I'm not gonna say where I watched it because I shouldn't have been, but I was crying. I was trying not to laugh now. Then I watched it again today, and I was like, this is still just funny. It's still funny. Like, that Jinx is theatrical genius. It was really, really good. Evie's gonna do her version of the Boogeyman, and it's more Boogeyman, but with the terrifying aspect. Enrico Nasty, a scream rapper. Shay is doing Miss J. Alexander of America's Top Model. It didn't go over well. It didn't go over well because out of all the things and the known type of, what's the word I'm looking for, monikers or tics that J. Alexander, Miss J, was known for. Like, and like none of it, everything was like, now you know when you said you try to do those double legs, not with your skinny like, And then she does Elise Mojimba. That was good. That was good. I've just seen a few of her videos. I don't really follow her, but from what I recall, it was funny. And if she was nothing like her, what she did was funny. So it was really interesting to see her aspect of that. So that happens. And again, Splash. I think this was like the best Snatch game ever. Like it was just ingenious. It was totally genius to have them switch out characters. That was a great addition to the process. So they're back in the rec room and they're reflecting over their performances and they doing that idle chatter. Da, 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 da. Monet says, "So girl, hey Jinx, what's up? What's the tea, big? What's your strategy you're going to use to be eliminating somebody if you happen to win? Because clearly you're in the top two because you did so well. What's the strategy you're going to be using? Because I want to know if you're going to really block me, big. Are you going to block me? Is you ain't?" Anyway, so they had the conversation. And Jinx is like, well, I will say this. One of the two I'm blocking already have a star. Monet's like, wait, girl, let me see. I have one, and Shea Coulee has one. So there's only two people out of the abort mission. Yeah, girl, you're getting up in her ear, and she's telling you what's gonna happen. So, girl, it's 50 out of 50. Two of y'all, so 1 out of 50. One of y'all getting the boot. It's so funny. Jinx is so funny to me. So we get to the runway. Ru looks absolutely amazing. She introduces the judges. They're going to be Michelle Visage, Ross Matthews, and fashion icon Daphne Genius. She looked amazing. She looked amazing in her studded rhinestone outfit and her crisscross pattern swept updo. She looked really, really good. So they go through everything. They go through the challenge and they go through the category. The runway category was Pleather Principle, and I'll show the video now. Nice looks, huh? The tops for the judges are Jinx, Raja, Trinity, and Monet. The top two are going to be Jinx and Trinity for a lip sync Lollapalooza Smackdown. And the winner ends up being Jinx, which I thought was interesting. They were both good, but hey, it is what it is. After that, Guess who gets blocked? After going up and down and they're doing the funny little quips and back and forth, she blocks Shay. So Carmen came back and said, hey girl, you remember when you blocked my good girlfriend Trinidad there? I got something for you. You now will be plunging with this bedazzled rhinestone. The gold ultimate SHIT starter. It's all yours. Have at it. Guys, that was the episode. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. We'll come back next week. Well, yeah, next week, and we'll go do it again. Again, I am the Heavy Hitter, and this is Heavy Hitter Media. I hope you enjoyed my review of Season 7, Episode 2, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars All Winners. And again, the Snatch game was probably one of the best I have witnessed in Drag Race history. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like, comment, tell your people if they like Drag Race. Let's get this thing popping. Again, thank y'all for supporting and be easy.